Defense ministers attending the Shangri-La dialogue in Singapore have called for the military in the Asia-Pacific region to play a bigger role in disaster relief efforts. New Zealand, Chile and Malaysia all spoke out forcefully on this on the final day of the annual Security Summit. They pointed out that the Asia-Pacific region is one of the most disaster-prone areas in the world. Malaysia's defense minister suggested that centres that focus on humanitarian assistance and disaster relief should be set up. Wrapping up the talks, host Singapore also highlighted the need for Asia-Pacific countries to work together on security issues. And Singapore's Deputy Prime Minister and Defence Minister Teo urged the participating nations to embrace what he called a new cooperative paradigm to tackle the challenges. Mr. Teo told delegates that regional and even global interests can be served concurrently in the new paradigm of regional security architecture. However, many countries are still cautious about the multilateral security cooperation approach.
Perhaps because they are looking through old spectacles where they see mutually opposed blocs and alliances. This is despite widespread recognition that multilateral cooperation is essential for dealing with the complex challenges that we face.
So it's time for a major shift towards positive and cooperative relationships despite the differences.
We already see such a paradigm at work in the international counter-piracy efforts in the Gulf of Aden, where navies from around the world are working together. They may operate under different multinational or national commands, but they have been able to coordinate their actions remarkably well.
ASEAN will continue to play an important role in such a regional security architecture.
A single building architecture where all members, big and small, have the same status of equal footing and consequently bear the same responsibility.
One area of practical cooperation is humanitarian assistance and disaster relief, or HADR. The suggestion is to include HADR at the ASEAN Defence Ministers Meeting Plus meeting.
The international effort to enhance HADR, which can be further strengthened by capacity building among the nations.
As the defense ministers and chiefs wrapped up their three-day meeting, they take home plenty of ideas to digest before another key gathering, the ADMM Plus in Vietnam in October.